Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video. And yes, I know that all you are starting to feel the wear and tear of all of my, especially Spider-Man PS4 related videos, because of how, for example, if I'm talking about, oh, it's going to be at GDC, and then they say it's not going to, it's going to be at DICE, and then we don't know if it's going to. So all this stuff, I understand that your hype for the game might be dying really slowly but surely. Me, again, as you know, this is the most hyped game I'll probably ever be in my entire life. That is why I'm so dedicated for this game. I know that a lot of you are even starting to get angry with me doing videos like this, you know, over-analyzing things, but you gotta remember, that's what this channel is all about, really, is speculating, analyzing, theorizing, all this in-depth analysis that I try to do for anything in regards to this game that could possibly lead to some information about the extent of when we could probably see the game next, what we could see of it, and just any updates for all you guys in regards to it. So just try and stick in there with me, hang in there please, and just know that I do everything for your best interest, is trying to keep you updated for Spider-Man PS4 and see what possible things could lead to any future news, tidbits, or updates for the game. So, what you're seeing right now is a tweet from Bill Roseman that was posted yesterday, and right there he says, "Another hashtag amazing day at Insomniac Games. Sweet at Stylin' Online t-shirt model by Brian Idahar, hashtag Spider-Man PS4. So again, as you should all know, Bill Roseman is the creative director of Marvel Games, working on Spider-Man PS4, as well as all the other big AAA Marvel games like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the Avengers Project, and so on. And, of course, Brian Idahar is the creative director at Insomniac Games, working on Spider-Man PS4 as well. So, the interesting thing here is how this tweet is even handled. Bill Roseman is the one to post this tweet, but Brian Idahar is the one to actually be the one who created the picture, or at least created this product right here. And what you're seeing is a t-shirt for Spider-Man PS4, which I will show you soon. It's not that big of a deal, or is it? It just shows a picture of Spider-Man with the word hashtag amazing, and that is what the shirt is. But before I even get in depth of what this could mean for the game, analyze it like this. Bill Roseman, who is working hand-in-hand with Insomniac since he's from Marvel, is the creative director of Marvel Games, and he is advertising the shirt for the game. Now, yes, of course, he wants to spread the word about, hey, guys, Spider-Man PS4 still exists, don't forget about that game. Yes, we totally know. But could this mean that Marvel is starting to slowly advertise or bring back the advertisement for Spider-Man PS4? Because, as you all know, we got a 1-minute, 20-second trailer of gameplay from E3 back in June of 2016. Then we got a 4K 30-second PS4 Pro clip of the game in September. And now it's been 4 months and we have had nothing. Unless you count that nighttime GIF/screenshot, which was also back on the September 7th event. As well as the King advertisement, which wasn't even for the game. That was just a CG trailer for Spider-Man. At least a little clip of Spider-Man with CG. And that was to advertise PlayStation in general. So, for Spider-Man himself, and for the game itself, there hasn't really been a lot of marketing going on at all. And now the fact that they actually have an official t-shirt for Spider-Man PS4 is really interesting. And again, Bill Roseman is the one who posted this. Not Brian, and not anyone in Insomniac Games. If you go on Insomniac Games' Twitter page, they haven't posted this. And if you go on Brian Idahar's Twitter page, he hasn't posted this either. At least I haven't seen him post anything in regards to this. But mainly, Bill Roseman is the main one to be discussing about this t-shirt. And again, as you can see right here, the t-shirt is as follows. It is a black and white Spider-Man with hashtag amazing. Now, of course, as we all know, Mr. Negative is going to be a villain. A certain villain in Spider-Man PS4. We don't know if he's going to be the main villain. We don't know if he's going to be a really big deal villain. We know that he will be involved in the game some way or another. So the fact that the t-shirt is gray and Spider-Man is black and white in, you know, the negative type of filter that you would put Spider-Man in for this really relates to Mr. Negative. At least I think so. And then you have that really interesting hashtag down there, amazing. So of course we have had a series of Spider-Man movies and games called, you know, respectively, The Amazing Spider-Man. So I do not think that this relates to the title. It could, but I do not think that they would call it The Amazing Spider-Man because of how that already, you know, flies in line with the movies the Amazing Spider-Man movies and also the Amazing Spider-Man games. So, if anything, this could just be a simple hashtag. Hashtag amazing. Alright, cool. But they're already using the hashtag Spider-Man PS4, so it's interesting that they didn't put that there. So if this, for some reason, is trying to hint towards maybe the title of the game, but not necessarily the Amazing Spider-Man. If anything, it could be a subtitle. So it could just be called Spider-Man, and then for a subtitle, Amazing Fantasy. You know, Spider-Man Amazing Fantasy, Spider-Man Amazing Life, you know, something like that. Any title like that, this could be possibly a subtitle for Spider-Man PS4. Again, you might be saying I'm overanalyzing. I understand. But this is the most news that we have gotten thus far from Bill Roseman, directly from Brian Idahar, and also from Insomniac Games in general. And again, Bill Roseman, again, is also saying he had another amazing day at Insomniac Games. Again, for those people who do not know, Marvel Games' office and Insomniac Games' office, their headquarters, are both located nearby Burbank, California. And I'm in Pacifica, California, so that's really kind of close by for me. It's like a 5-6 hour drive. But if they're both in Burbank, California, they literally said in the E3 interview that they are literally 10 minutes away from each other, like driving distance-wise. So they could be meeting each other every day and not tell us. But the fact that they keep coming back and posting on Twitter publicly that they are meeting each other in their own office. So, again, Bill Roseman might either go to Insomniac Games' office, Brian Idahar might go visit Bill Roseman at Marvel's office, and then one day where Bill Roseman and a lot of people from Marvel Games went down to talk to Brian Idahar and a lot of other people at Insomniac Games. All this tidbit info, all these kind of links to one another, how they could be interacting with each other, and also starting something like this, as simple as a t-shirt. Again, this could mean nothing, or this could mean everything. Again, kind of comparing this to the Injustice 2 t-shirts that NetherRealm has made. Those t-shirts are really important because of how they reveal characters that could be in the game, such as Dr. Fate, Captain Cold, Poison Ivy, some other type of characters that could be involved in Injustice 2. That t-shirt for Injustice 2 really revealed. So this really means nothing, of course. That's just a negative face image of Spider-Man with the hashtag amazing, and it's great, and that's all we really have on this game, but at least it's something. And if it does relate in any way to Brian Idahar, if he's working on something, if he's trying to tell us something, anything in regards to this game, who knows? And again, right here on his Twitter, he's just talking about, like, sports. He's talking about that one video that Insomniac Games did with that whole Trump immigration thing, but he himself did not post that picture for the t-shirt that he created. He modeled that t-shirt, and the fact that he has not been advertising this t-shirt at all is very interesting. And again, Bill Roseman talking with Brian Idahar probably every single day, but when they come and post it publicly that they actually come out and meet each other and then have something as cool as this pop up, I think that means we're going to get something soon. And again, check out my video where I say the theory that I have that Spider-Man PS4 will most likely be shown near where the Arkham Apocalypse announcement will be and after Horizon Zero Dawn comes out. I think that will happen. That is my theory. Not probably a gameplay demo, but maybe a little tiny little trailer again for the gameplay to update their fans and still know that, yes, this game is still being made. So let me know what all your thoughts are in the comment section down below about this tweet and this t-shirt. Does this mean it could be for the title of the game? Why is Spider-Man black and white and not red and blue? Who knows? Just let me know all your thoughts. I love each and every one of you. I apologize for not commenting back to each and every one of you. I've been super busy, and that next video will showcase why. Thank you so much for watching, True Believers. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.